Hey everybody, welcome to Board Online, Board Offline. Today we're bringing you the update pack for Middara. This just takes 1.0 to 1.1. We're going to show you everything that comes in that package. This is a pretty substantial update. Well, it's a pretty substantial package. The update itself might not be as substantial as it first appears, and you'll see what I mean when we get into the box. So let's get down to the table. I'm going to show you what comes in the box for the 1.1 update for Middara. All right, so we're going to get into the 1.1 update pack for Middara. I did want to point out that the update pack itself does not include the 1.1 rulebook and the 1.1 adventure book, which both of these can be found on the Middara website for purchase separately. So keep that in mind. So now let's get into this update pack. So I think this is a tuck. Yep, here we go. Oh boy. Okay. So there is a lot going on here. I'm guessing this book is going to help clarify where to start. Let's see. Adventure sheet. Oh, wow. All right. So let me put up a chair for a second. All right, so let's go through this. Dear backer, to our loyal and sexy returning backers, we thank you from the bottom of our hearts for supporting us yet again. We are very excited about this little community that we've built together, and we'd like to show you our thanks by providing you with this 1.1 update pack. This product will bring your copy of Middara Unintentional Malum Act 1 up to date. We made a huge game. During our development, things got out of hand. As we neared the delivery of the product, we decided that not everything was going to be exactly how we wanted it. As designers and artists, it's easy to get caught in the trap of never being happy with your own work. But the reality was that we never could have made the best product without releasing it and getting feedback from passionate fans. This update pack is a culmination of all the collected feedback from emails, internet threads, public playlists, social media comments, Kickstarter messages, and dozens of late-night coffee-fueled discussions going over it all. Despite all the hard work, we couldn't have done it without our backers and their feedback, so we wanted to give a special thanks to all our wonderful backers for making this update pack even possible. Stay sexy, the Succubus team. How do I use this update pack? First, replace all the cards from the first printing with the cards included in the update pack. We didn't change every card. We decided to simply replace every card so that it was easier for you to implement. Okay, wow. Second, replace any effects tokens with the tokens included on the new punch board. Okay, all the other tokens are additional tokens added to the game. The adventure book has undergone some fixes and errata. Anything we deem significant from the 1.0 version has been propagated in this booklet. This includes mostly boss encounters, story rounds, a few diagrams, and a collection of specific excerpts from the rulebook. In other words, anytime you need to find a new rule, reference a changed encounter diagram or story, you can find them in this booklet. Okay. Oh, wow. All right. So here are all the rule updates. Adventure book updates. Obviously, if you have the new rule book, not a huge problem, but this is very useful, very detailed. Story round excerpts, new updated adventure mechanics, crawl book updates, diagram book updates. So this is super. Okay, look. So this is all. this entire book here is the rule book excerpts and adventure book excerpts and stuff like that. So 21 pages, the first, starting on page 20, or starting on page 3, going to page 21 is rule book, and then you've got adventure book and everything after that. But ultimately, all you have to do is replace the tokens that you see here. And then replace all the cards. This looks, is this different artwork? This is definitely different artwork. Oh yeah, for sure. Zigjiang, Luke Lars, then you go Arson and Remy Moretti. Yeah, these are significantly different as far as the artwork goes. But look at this. I mean, it is literally everything changes. Everything gets swapped out. Wow. Wow. That's pretty amazing. I mean, there's not even, so with the Kingdom Death, when I updated that one, it was kind of a process. Like you had to go through, find the individual things, and then you could see specifically what was changed. But since these are all sort of it's all mixed in, it's hard for me to like pick out specifically which cards were changed and that sort of thing. We can at least look at this artwork. I'm going to pull out the game and show you the artwork differences at least. All right, so here's the original Zigjiang, and here is the updated. So I got to say, I don't dislike this artwork, but I love this artwork. So I'm not sure why the artwork was changed. And let's see if there's anything else. 22464, 1296. Everything looks the same on here. Just the artwork got updated. And we'll see if that's going to be the case for all of them here. You got Rook. All right. Again, I don't dislike this one, but I love this one. Grand Physique. Rook ignores negative to movement from the first instance of heavy he has equipped, so that's a plus. I like that change. 45126, 1496. All right, so everything else is the same. Nightingale, Arson. I don't know. I kind of like both these the same. Let's see. We've got Ambitious, once per encounter. All other allies gain +1 SP. Nightingale gains 2 SP. 63522, 1296. Everything's the same for her. And then Remy Moretti. Again, I think I like this artwork a little bit better. Oh, so this is very different though. So natural flight. Make a move. Remy has flight for the duration of this move. Now we've got shady training. Exhaust. Remy's shady past has given her insight. Move one space in any direction, including diagonally. Or avian flight. Make a move. Remy has flight for the duration of the movement. This ability may only be used if Remy has less damage than half of her total health points. And then we've got 3, 2, 6, 3, 4, 12, 9, 6. All right. So those are just some examples. Okay, so first off, the artwork for the 4 original characters that I was talking about, that apparently was an alternate artwork, because once I got into the cards and started swapping everything out, the 4 original artwork pieces are also in there with the updated rules and updated abilities and everything. So no worries there. It's just some additional artwork to have, which is pretty cool. Also, I wanted to say that as I was swapping them out, there are some things that were very obvious that have been changed, and then some, there's a lot of other stuff that I'm just not sure what's changed and what's not. One thing I am going to do is I'm going to work my way through the rules excerpts, and I'm going to make a 1.1 rules video at some point. I do have an entire series dedicated to teaching Middara, so you should definitely check that out. But I'm going to do a update video as well at some point. I'll go through there and basically, I won't reteach the entire game, but I will teach the rules that have been adjusted. And we'll definitely get a 1.1 gameplay up at some point in the future as well. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, click the bell, and until next time, if you're bored online, board offline.